Hi there, Virgos. This is your love reading for the first week of January 24. Forgive me. I pre-shuffle the cards. This is only for those of you who are dealing with someone, have someone heavily on your mind, maybe going through some difficult situations in your connections, even separations, what have you. This is not for my single Virgos. Bear in mind the roles can be reversed. Also bear in mind that this will not definitely resonate with every Virgo out there. Also, I'll be mentioning signs, so they may be in your chart, in their chart, or may not be relevant at all. The messages are what counts. So let's talk about your person. We have the Three of Swords. We have the Death or a rebirth in this particular deck. So we have Scorpio energy. And we have the Judgment. Now, with the Judgment, we're talking about Scorpio yet again. So, forgive me. For you, we have the Eight of Cups, the Page of Swords, and the Sun. I'm loving this, Leo energy. So you might have Leo in your chart. You know, I said the whole spiel, so you know what to do with that. The challenge for the connection is the Devil. With the Devil, we're talking about the Capricorn energy. This could be a person or whatever toxicity this is. Now, environments, MOs, addictions, we'll see once we clarify. So, their next move towards you is the Star, Aquarius energy, and the final outcome is the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is the Cancer energy, if it's relevant for some of you, and at the bottom of the deck we have the Magician, Gemini, Virgo. So, someone is either trying to manifest something, the fresh new start in the connection, or this might even, given that this is a Gemini or a Virgo, that you might be doing your best to sort of start afresh, to have a start fresh in your life, trying to utilize whatever resources you might have available to you. Okay, so let's talk about your person. I'm going to repeat it one more time. Remember, the roles can be reversed, so you'll know your story if this even resonates. So, someone is going through a heartache, someone is in pain because of a... and especially given these Eight of Cups, someone, if this is you, about you walking away. This could also be about them concentrating on all the ways they hurt you. However, this could also talk about them focusing on what it is that came in between the two of you, because it's usually with the Three of Swords. I mean, it can be a third-party situation. Third-party situations can come in a variety of forms, may or may not be romantic. However, they could be in, especially with this Devil, I mean, we can talk about just about everything. Other persons, romantically or not involved, toxic energies, perhaps some addictions, circumstances, what have you. So, let's talk about the Three of Swords for your person. And we have the Nine of Cups as well as the Nine of Pentacles, interestingly enough. So, this person... we have the Nine of Cups and Nine of Pentacles. Basically, two sides to a person. There is an emotional level as well as the tangible one that sort of just came to me. So maybe there was not like a balance. Maybe that's sort of what came in between. You know, there are emotions, and then there is money, career, work, what have you. And possibly that was disbalanced for some of you. For the others of you, they may have started realizing that first of all, you in this connection are their wish fulfillment, but that they were behaving as a single person in the connection, making their own moves. For the others of you, for the third group of you, due to this heartache, they might be sort of doing something with regards to their money in order to have this wish fulfillment, which is, given this is a love reading, to have this wish fulfillment, forgive me for stuttering, for have this wish fulfillment, which is you and or this connection. So, Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius. So this person knows there is a turning point in this situation. They know they're really hopeful to have good luck on their side. However, in some other decks, there is a wheel. The wheel sort of can also talk about, this is the image that I always get. There are three persons. Bear in mind that it could be three persons, but the third thing could be something completely different that is coming in between. Now, with wheel turning, the third party is falling off. Sorry, I can't remember the name of the deck. I do actually have it. Either way, but they're absolutely knowing that, first of all, they absolutely know this is a turning point, so they have to make a decision. Also could be talking about the decision to choose the heart or choose the career. So take it how this resonates, but they are hopeful to have a good luck in this situation. The death, as follows, or interestingly enough, in this card, rebirth. I mean, that's what death is actually all about. I'm really pro death in the tarot, obviously, because this indicates transformation. So there are two major arcanas for this person. They're going through major transitions in their life. First, the death is the transformation. Now, it can be a lot of things. The transformation of MO, of the way of thinking, of perspective, transformation within as well as outside, maybe changing, fully transitioning from one circumstance to another. Take it how it resonates. Let's see what this is. We have the Son of Pentacles, which is the Knight of Pentacles. Do forgive me. And the Two of Cups. So this person absolutely wants this connection. This is a beautiful connection, something that they want to decide to fight for, but they know that they have to get to your level. Why am I saying this? Because the Knight of Pentacles is actually a Virgo card. So they have to sort of, they are planning to, they're maybe even doing something. This is the transformation that I might be talking about in this situation. Methodologically, going after a plan. This is the only knight that is actually known to come to sort of come to the end game, or to actually accomplish the goals that they have had set for themselves. But also sort of they want to come in as someone who is trustworthy, methodological, and really working very hard and very meticulously towards saving this connection. Maybe that's why the transition is happening. But with the Seven of Wands at the bottom of the deck, I believe that they know or think or actually see that you are reserved, that you are in your protective bubble, that you are putting up some boundaries. And maybe this transformation sort of is how they view you as well. So like maybe you have transformed so much so that they are now realizing that you are not allowing any negativities in your life as well, that you're putting up some boundaries. The Judgment, interesting. So they are getting ready. They're going through a spiritual upgrade. And someone has to make a decision. This person knows that they have to make a decision. With the Judgment card, this is the card of rebirth, of healing in this situation. They also are searching for some absolution, perhaps. So maybe they have done something wrong, and now they want to make it right by making this proper decision, which will perhaps even heal this connection. Let's see, we have this Eight of Pentacles as well as Three of Cups. So here's the thing. They want to make a decision that will make you happy, that will allow... As it happens, we were interrupted, sorry for that. So I was saying, they're trying to make a decision, healing one, that will make you happy, that will take things to the next level. There is a progression that is needed for both of you to celebrate it. Now, with the Eight of Pentacles, forgive me, with the Eight of Pentacles, it's putting a singular focus on that. This is their singular focus, and they might actually working towards that even in some tangible fashion. Because for me, Eight of Pentacles sometimes is almost like an Ace of Pentacles, because there is a Seven of Pentacles already made. Like it could be in their career for some of you, something that is already there. Now with the eighth one that they are putting singular work on and are learning all about, it could be the expansion of that job. If it's not about the career, then it's just some sort of expansion and singular focus on what makes both of you happy, progression, making the decisions that will heal this connection. Because apparently someone, and it might have been you with the Eight of Cups here, left. So at the bottom of the deck we have, I don't know why, but the Five of Wands are in reverse. All of these cards are in the upright, but never mind that. So obviously this is like they going through a spiritual breakthrough, saying to themselves, if I encounter challenges, and I always seem to do, I'm gonna do my real true best to actually get over them, get over these challenges, and not to see them as challenges, rather than, you know, a stepping stone perhaps, or something that will allow me to grow even further. So let's talk about you, Eight of Cups. You left is the best I can put it. It's like you understood that, I mean, the cup here is still burning, so there is a probability that you had to leave for whichever reason, although maybe for some of you love hasn't been extinguished as such, but you needed to explore other horizons, to sort of walk away because there was something apparently that you are not satisfied with, whatever your personal story is. Now the Six of Wands, and we have the Two of Wands. So you were at a crossroad. You know that you had to make a decision. Should I stay or should I go? However, either you didn't see any success or victory coming out of all of this, and then you chose to sort of find your own. Well, actually, that was it. You chose to find your own, and you were just focused on that. Moreover, you might be also working on things. Maybe you're doing something that is in the limelight in some fashion or other. So you're working towards a success and victory in that. But most definitely, you at one point were at a crossroad, and you choose a different path. Maybe you chose the path that was not your comfort zone, just to say, because Two of Wands for me always represents that as well. So Four of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Someone was given an opportunity, or maybe opportunity over opportunity, and so on, but they never took it. And that's perhaps why you walked away. Page of Swords. This could be you learning new stuff, expanding your horizons. Learning, like I said, new stuff. Page of Swords could also talk about some sort of communication that you might be willing to have, or perhaps are even anticipating. Let's see, the Page of Swords, we have the Page of Swords to clarify, and the Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles is working on mastering something, perhaps, like I said, if you are trying to, once you left, if you're trying to do something for yourself and you're learning new things or expanding something, and you're sort of working your ways towards something, you're putting a lot of work as well. That could be for the majority, actually, of you. At the bottom of the deck, we have Three of Wands. So this is your own, perhaps, progression, just by looking at Three and Pentacles. So this might lead to some sort of like more money in the career, or in whichever ways you're trying to earn money. For the others of you, this could be, you know, like trying to learn to live your life once you walked away, like from the scratch, and there is something with an equal give and take, or actually two people on the same side working together towards the common goal. Maybe this was the connection that you have had for a longer time. Maybe during the last 7 months or 7 years, things were, you were giving so much, but you were not given anything in return, or not equally, and then you sort of walked away, and now you're starting to sort of, you know, start your life from the scratch, which doesn't include the fact that you might be doing something to expand your interests, or, you know, earn more money or whatever. So let's talk about the Sun. The Sun is a good omen. So if you have any questions that require a yes or no answer with regards to this reading, the answer is yes. Moreover, this is the most positive card in the deck. This could also be you searching for your joy and happiness, or even trying to find it within yourself. It's interesting because if you walked away and are starting a new life, maybe you're trying to find all the positivity and abundance in your current circumstances as well. Four of Cups, and we have the Three of Swords. So here's the thing. This person had an opportunity to work alongside with you towards common goal, towards progression, towards doing something where you can build something together. But they missed these opportunities. And now what you have to do, or what you're actually doing, is you're working on yourself, trying to be content and happy and joyful in your life, in your current circumstances, as much as you can. The Tower, so you might be dealing with or you could have it in your chart, Aries or Scorpio. Either way, apparently this was an abrupt change in your circumstances. Once you left this person, it was the Tower. It might have shook you or them or both of you to the core, but it definitely was something where the universe stepped in and said, you know what, Either the foundations were faulty, so let's get it over with, or so you can perhaps even try to rebuild them, but this time around as they should be built, or it was just, a wake-up call for someone in general. So but this is an abrupt and a very, very pivotal change in the circumstances is what I want to say. So what is the challenge here? The devil. So someone perhaps has some very toxic traits. Toxic traits, how do you call them? So this could be an addiction of some sort, addictive behavior. This could be, you name it. It could be materialistic tendencies. It could be someone not being fully honest. Someone, maybe even someone who is now working on their shadow self, understanding this whole thing being the challenge, where they have to sort of fight their demons, whatever those demons are. This could also be about the toxic circumstances in which someone found themselves, something that brought the toxicity inside the connection, because I usually see the devil breathing down the neck of two lovers, which are no longer lovers. They seem to be codependent and chained. So the challenge is clarified by the Ten of Wands, apparently, yes, and the Five of Pentacles. Whoever this is, they are dealing with this shadow self, and it's a challenging situation because they have a lot of regrets. And I believe with this, they have so much regret that it's like they understand that how they made this rose like this, instead of blooming, it sort of withered away, kind of an energy. And it's just from the imagery itself. It's about something that brought in a lot of desperation for both of you, perhaps, or just this person, and that brought things or the whole connection to its knees. So the Ten of Wands, it's like someone decided to drop the burdens, and now there is a challenge for someone to work on what made things toxic, why someone had to go. Like I said, please bear in mind, roles can be reversed. So Mother of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. This is the Queen of Pentacles. This is you, my friends, or Capricorn. So they might see you as someone, for some of you, you might be mother or father of their children. Don't mind the gender. This is the collective reading. And they see you as someone who is really grounded, in control, someone who, is a healer as well. So maybe you were the one who grounded this person who was always prone to some negativities or the devilish energies, whatever those were for that other person. So, but they really, really think highly of you, like someone who has healing properties. And yeah. And by the way, Virgo, this is you. So the star, their next move towards you. I don't know what this is. The star talks about the ultimate wish fulfillment. So they are coming in with either talking about the fact that they see you with the connection as their wish fulfillment, or they're actually doing something that might contribute to some wish fulfillment. Let's see what the star is. And we have the Emperor as well as the Lovers. So here's the thing. Oh, a lot of major arcanas. This person is going through quite a lot. We have 3 major arcanas for them. You might be dealing with an Aries or Gemini. So the Emperor in itself is a person who, they could be, by the way, older than you. If that's not the case, then they are gaining some sort of wisdom in the process, or they have gained it, and they want to come in and tell you that, like, I've gained the wisdom in the situation. I'm now ready to lead the way in a way that I should have led maybe before, because this is the Emperor is someone who is a leader, who doesn't see challenges and obstacles, rather, moments for growth. This is also someone who can absolutely contribute to, having a structured and well-founded situation or connection, being the number 4. This could be also someone who is a CEO, a boss, an independent contractor, someone who is really well off, or something like that. So they are coming in as such, wanting you to see them as such, to tell you that they are working on this ultimate wish fulfillment, which might be absolutely or is absolutely connected to this connection. So they are choosing, the Lovers is the card of options. This is them opting to fight for the connection which they see as something that is most absolutely worth fighting for. Maybe that's where they gained their wisdom only after you walked away. But there is something, some wish that they, ultimate wish fulfillment that they are going to throw in the mix when they come in to communicate. Oh, and we have the King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. This is them trying to be at your level. Not saying that they are below your level, that's not the point. It's just they want to sort of, for you being this energy as well, they're trying to sort of come out like someone who is also grounded. Maybe they have learned this lesson to become as grounded, and that, you know, someone who could be, once again, a mother or a father of your child or children, depending on your situation. Like I said, don't mind the genders. But also they, this is a person who is also, and now my mind just sort of blank. Do forgive me. What I wanted to say, they want to come across, and maybe actually are, by gaining the wisdom, as someone who is trustworthy. So, okay, let's talk about the Queen of Cups. Now, the Queen of Cups is someone perhaps allowing themselves to either love again. This is a person, maybe how they view you. Okay, and we have Page of Cups. So there will definitely be some message of love or apology coming from them, that there is a possibility that you might sort of allow yourself to sort of to consider, and maybe you know, to sort of allow for your loving to once again resurface, or something of the sort. The King of Swords. So they are coming in, I mean, with this offer of love and apology. However, they are coming in with someone who is who's not giving any BS, someone who has learned the truth, because they had time to see the bigger picture. They've learned the truth. They know what it is that they have done, that you have done, what they want, what they don't want. But this is someone who values integrity and honesty above all things, which might make you love them either again or more, depending on your situation. Let's see what else we have for the Queen of Cups in the endgame here. So this might also be the beginning of the healing of emotions in the situation. So, and we have the Three of Swords. So they have hurt you. They put something in between of you, the two of you. They maybe gave in to something or someone that was, and I talked about the devil. So I talked about whatever this is. There are so many different options here, but whatever this is, they're going to come in and apologize about that, saying, you know what, I maybe have given to something else or someone else to sort of more than to do you or the connection, so much so that I prevented some sort of progression and taking things to the next level. But I'm choosing to fight for this connection. The world, a beautiful omen, like the sun is, not as much, but a good omen to have in your readings. Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, they want to have a brand new chapter, like a clean slate, and there is a possibility that you will sort of see that to the point where you might allow yourself to sort of give in to your emotions. So let's see, what messages do we have from the Romance Angels Oracle cards from my lovely Virgos? While I'm shuffling, I hope, yeah, I'm gonna take you. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. I think I mentioned it twice or 3 times so far. This could be for some of you, not all of you. This was perhaps the third party situation, you know. So like I said, it comes in a variety of forms. What I actually wanted to say before I pull this one is I really hope that you are fine, well, healthy, doing good. I forgot to mention that. Okay, at the bottom of the deck we have passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. However this resonates, I mean, obviously a lot of positive omens in this reading. So I hope this resonated, and please bear in mind, you make your own decisions in your life. No tarot reader can tell you what to do. I hope you'll stay strong, healthy, happy, and until the next time, bye.